Two things should be known. One, I have still yet to touch the planet with all of the fun stuff, with the actual part of this mission. Two, about maybe half a year, 3/4 of a year have passed. Because in-game, not real life, although maybe because I'm bad at recording. So my enterprises have been going up. I'm building an actual fleet base upon Noctis. So we're actually getting some forces on the field. Another planet has been built. I will show you those after several more months because I'm still building them up. Obviously, a lot of bounties have been done. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I'm still... Obviously, I went back and I'm still trying to capture AI cores. And this fleet has 2 AI battleships. Now, obviously, as you can see, there is a second ship. The Unborn Soldier is now an Odyssey, which means that is now with us. I've put the Eagle to sleep. It does, however, mean there's a few minor issues. The issues being, obviously, I want to get some more ships. I'm actually thinking to straight up getting a battleship, maybe getting a Paragon. I said no before, I'm now thinking maybe yes. So we'll see how that changes, because it's definitely a changing. Now, I wasn't expecting, have to fight ships here. Let's face it, this has not been the best. And I'm hoping against hope that we do quite well. Unfortunately, there are 2 battleships, and again, we are not AI combat capable. My forces are very much designed against ships which cannot do most of the things these guys can do. Which is a problem because I'm fighting 2 battleships. But it's giving us a lot of stuff. And I'm also getting a fair few fighters, which I'm using to upgrade most of my forces. But we're getting there. I'm still very good at killing cruisers now. My other ship, the Unborn Soldier, not so much, but it's learning. The trouble is, 1 battleship will kill a lot of my forces. 2 battleships will kill an awful lot of my forces. Luckily, I still have a huge amount of fighters. The Shrikes are usually sent in now as an assault screen to give me a lot of fighters. Like, straight up. 10 or so Shrikes, that's 10 wings of craft. That's pretty darn good. Now, outside of that, we're having a few issues. The pirates have done a lot of stuff to my forces. Are you badly damaged? I'm noticing a lot of... Oh, there goes the Shrike. Let's bring in another one. Let's bring in the Barbarossa. Oh, an Apex is down. You are badly damaged. I think you met a battleship. Yeah, that thing is deleting ships. Where's the other one? No idea. There's an Apex over there, though. Luckily, I still haven't named you. It's over there. The I haven't named you might be its name. Everyone else is still doing well. Let's see. You are the Nutmeg. Come on, Nutmeg. We are coping. We are coping quite well. No, that one's been deleted. The dirge is down. The dirge of the machine got dirged. Luckily, however, we can easily kill these things. But yeah, oh, it's going to lead us like a U. Get out of there. Come on, Archangel. Actually, while we're at it, pull in another 2 ships. There we are. More fighters for the Horde. There we are. That's that one down. You get down. But yeah, we haven't yet touched the planet. Just thought to show you that I'm still doing things. We're still fighting. But we're going to wait for a few more months until I can show you the true extent of our empire. Because each Alpha Core is another planet. I am building up. They don't like us, but I am building up. 2 more Alpha Cores. More planets for the economy. The world and many... Well, I say the world. The worlds are expanding. Let's get back into building them. And it's been a bit of time, and also several days. I apologise for how long this has been recording, because I have been completely distracted by life, and breaking things, and spending hundreds of pounds on fixing my car. Oh, we're also dealing with this guy here. So, a few things have happened, but the Empire is now significantly grown. As you can see, we have a few ships. I don't know how many you have and have not seen. We are still doing things we need to do, and I am currently patrolling my empire. Now, because I'm getting a lot more bigger ships, things are getting more expensive. Right now, my empire can actually pay for itself. Which obviously, of course, is a rare occurrence, but it is actually paying for itself. Which is great, because that's a massive rarity. I also have a few more planets and things. I'm just going to introduce all of them, because I don't know what I have and have not done. So I was trying to straight up build a massive empire and let things grow and expand. So there's a few more AI cores in certain places and so on. Now outside of that, of course, not too much has happened. So I think we're at 5 planets now. I may have another administrator. I'm going to have a quick check of that. But yeah, we should have 5 planets now. Now right now, obviously the main home world is where my fleets are pulling from. I've actually set up the HQ. It's either built or building, the final stage of the fleet system. We have access to fuel. We have access to all sorts of things. We still have a few pirate problems, as you can probably tell, but nothing too major. I'm currently quite full on all sorts of rubbish, as you can see, which I'm going to have to start selling. Why am I full of supplies? Am I just carrying too much metals? I carry metals for when, I have nothing else to do. A little bit low on supplies, whatever. Hostile ships, how are we looking there? Yeah. And hyperspace topography. So I've been travelling around at full speed to try and scan pulsars, to try and get this up and running, to make some money that way too. Scanning the hyperspace is a way of making money. Now, my actual empire, as you can see, is Noctis, which is currently losing money. Noctis looks like this right now. Population is growing, so because of the housing it's obviously a lot, but I'm growing it up so I can carry on going. It has a megaport, it has a way station, it has an orbital works which is losing resources, a high-tech station, and a high command. Obviously I can go to a military base, but the high command is now using all of my fleet. Next stage we have Eternia Prime, which as you can see is 4 light years to the south. Eternia Prime is mining fuel production with a patrol HQ. It could probably do, see 2 of 2 industries, it could probably do having this upgraded to a military base, but I don't want to waste an industry. Next stage is Latharis at making 88,000. Eternia and Latharis are my money makers right now. Latharis is run entirely by me, and as you can see it is mining, refining and heavy industry. I have relocated all of my equipment and resources to one place. And obviously they are AI cored. So this entire thing here at the 3 industries is where my main money is, because it's obviously mining metals, then refining metals, and then using metals. This entire thing is one big massive chain, and it's where my heavy industry is, and will also get an orbital works when I can. Outside of that we have Black Mesa, which was not an atmosphereless planet, and I ruined it. Currently are paying hazard, because it's an easy one. We are slowly building up, as you can see. 39%, that's 2 of 2 industries. Megaport, this is light industry and heavy industry. Heavy industry, of course, because I'm using it to build stuff, because I thought there was no atmosphere. And the light industry, because as people pointed out, I have nothing producing the resources needed. Now the problem we also have in this one is I might have to set up mining here, because the other one was not making organics. We do not, in fact, have organics. So that's being done there. Of course we have Eternia, which is now my farming world. Eternia is, from my position, 5 light years behind me to my left. This one is a little bit close. The only one away is the volcanic Latharis, which is obviously far away from the mass of my main frontline empire. Now, Eternia does, as you can see, is mining to get the organics. It has farming, as well as a patrol HQ, but we've not upgraded it to a megaport. So that's where the empire is. 5 active planets with more on the way, and obviously the Undying Legion and Dead Center wasting a little bit of resource. It has the high command, so fleets are now coming out. There are significant amounts of defensive forces, as you can see by that detachment which was just there. Most of my forces now have in the middle either cruisers or destroyers. So we are now getting to the stage where the central homeworld is prepared for war, and that war is needed somewhere. We actually need to start a fight. We're currently making a lot of money. As you can see, there's like dead ships absolutely everywhere. The pirates are everywhere. Is that another force attacking me? The pirates are very much upset with me, and it's a problem. I don't know where they're coming from. I genuinely don't know where they're coming from. And if they keep on arriving, I'm in serious trouble. Because let's face it, they just arrive. Now, luckily, they are helping me solve some of my issues with my Empire being too AI happy, which is making the Ludic trigger happy. And they keep turning up too. But that's where we are. 5 planets. It's been about a year or so, maybe a year and a half in game since the first few minutes. I mean, obviously that was also probably 6 or so months after the previous one. So it's been about a year and a half to 2 years since the previous episode. I just let my Empire build as I fought pirates. I have killed a few bounties, of which none of them are very worthwhile. Very few actually had more than one battleship. But the bounties have to die, because the next stage is full instant war. We are a high-tech empire. The war must be glorious. The empires must be destroyed. We must be the last one standing. We are slightly modded, but we're not majorly modded. So if an empire dies, an empire dies. Once we have the power to deploy fleets, not just a couple of fleets, but fleets, we will start capturing or eating entire worlds through saturation bombardment. There will be very few survivors. And that's just the way we like it. Absolutely just the way we like it. There we go. Blow that one up. The laser to EMP. The plasma to wipe. Oh, where is their battleship? Okay. Do we care about this? It takes too many hits to kill. Come on. Gotta ram it. Gotta ram it. Oh, it's gonna die. Never mind. We're not gonna ram it. Gotta go ram. Don't even think I need to release everything. How's my forces doing? You're still not the best, but I've given you more beams. Okay, you're attacking me, so you're going to die, because you've just hit the glorious Cosmeteer. Guess where that's named? You're in trouble, aren't you, sir? Yeah. Don't you dare ram me! Don't you dare ram me, unborn! I swear if you do, I'll eat you! So my new favourite thing, honestly, is just ramming enemy ships and just pushing them out of the way. It's my newest thing. There was a ramming faction. If anyone remembers the ramming faction's name, please tell me, because this video is being recorded and released same day. So anything you say, I will be reading. But I do apologise for several days in between. It's been a very hectic week and I've spent a lot of money making sure my car's okay. And I still don't... Oh no! Oh no! And I still don't know if it's okay. Thank you, Black Sun. Might as well vent. But yeah, we are getting towards the cruiser heavy stage. We've not actually released any battleships. We've done battle cruisers. But we still have the Emperor's Fist in dock. So we have options. Glorious, glorious options. But this fleet attacking me now, this one here, I would say there's on average 3 of these in my system at any one time. Which is why I haven't shown much of it, because otherwise it would be me fighting pirates, fighting more pirates. Because, let's face it, I destroyed this. You saw me fighting another remnants of another fleet at the very beginning. They just keep arriving. There's no real end to it. So we kill them, and hope for the best. But luckily, it drops down the resources. But, you know, it's just a problem. Just a massive problem. And there we go, another fleet gone. And there'll be another fleet on its way in any second now. See, there's herons, there's destroyed. There's even occasionally a battleship you can find. And I don't know where they're coming from. See, High Command AI is now 28. That's expected. Obviously, you can try and talk to them. I'm not, because sod them. But we're doing better. And now we have fleets and supplies. You can also see where I've been exploring. Went along this one from Swan. It was really kind of cool. See, there's Eternia. There's Black Mesa. There's, of course, Noctis. And here's, look, Eternia, Black Mesa, Eternia Primus, Noctis, and Latharis. Of course, somewhere along here there'll be pirates. Usually they hang out in the Delta Hope system. Just there. So there might be more of them there. But yeah, I'm thinking we attack the Persians. Honestly, I'm really debating attacking the hegemony because I keep doing AI inspections. And I've had to kill 3 AI inspection fleets since. Is there any more going on? Please tell me there's no more going on. Combat results, important. Go to... Oh, I didn't even get the AI ruins data. Remember, up here, there's a load of AI forces defending that scan. Couldn't get near it, so we couldn't go near those, which is a problem. We might go explore the Red Planet, though. But we weren't able to do the ruins data, because it's just full of massive amounts of AI. But apart from that, we're doing good. The Empire's growing. We are holding steady. So this is the update of the Empire. Some would say the rise of the Empire, or the Empire strikes back. Because the Empire has been striking back pretty hard. Now the biggest issues I actually have are supplies, which is supplising. Aha! No, we just need so many supplies to run. Now it's actually quite expensive, which is a problem. Now, we are still able to fund it, but it does mean a lot of my spare time is entirely on gathering supplies. So we are at the I need all the money stage. All the money stage. So if I do this, as you can see, that's just not enough. Grab that, do that. You can see it's just not much. Got a load of cores. I've got a load of alpha cores, which we are, of course, going to be using. Do I use this? Yep. Sell everything. You can always buy more. 244k. But as you saw, I need to buy more supplies. And there's a deficit here, so it's quite expensive. So I could easily just sell a lot here, but I wouldn't have too many. It's a problem is what it is. I'm also obviously carrying more things. I've still got the Deal Maker Holosuite, got the Combat Drone Replicator, the Corrupted Nanoforge, and the Hypershunt Tap. I'm carrying them because you never know when I find a planet I want to build upon. Now, outside of that, we are good to go. Every little thing is going to be alright. We can take on most fleets. Obviously the AI forces are problematic, but we can take on most entire fleets. And we will of course be using the Lapsus as a testing ramp. I'm tired of having my ships randomly explode, so I'm choosing the Lapsus to be the explodey one. Yeah, see? 22 and 101 over here. Just a sec. 22 and 102. No, don't you dare touch me! Don't you dare touch me! Can I just sell them at the other place for even more money? I could, to be fair, just sell them straight away for more money, but I kind of need the supplies. 16 a day is 500 a month. That's not much. That's just existing. Not doing anything, just existing. Although, 168, just do that. And there we go. Still got some supplies, and I've got even more money back. That was actually really good. So sometimes I make money, sometimes I trade. Most of the time, not so much. We are still hitting a few places, still need some more bounties. Bounties, of course, as you can tell by the price, is 2 days. 2 battleships, that would have been cool. But the price are still quite major. We just need all of these to keep on grabbing everything. So I'm going to do a few more bounties. Then we're going to go and declare war on the hegemony. Do you like them? They're okay. But yeah, till then, take care. Be awesome, be epic. I apologise for how long it took to do this. I really do. And does not know who I am. It's carrying space fun. Alright, take care. Goodbye.